where power was bought and life was short. I lived as the wife of Chusa the steward, while the eyes of the palace turned inward and forward. Wealth in my hands, but a void in my chest, a soul bound by luxury, searching for rest. Then down by the lake came a voice from above, He healer of spirits, the giver of love. I am Joanna, from palace to dust, trading royal security for holy trust. I poured out my treasures to follow His way, from the shadow of Herod to the breaking of day. With Mary and Susanna I walked on the road. We supplied from our substance, we lightened the load. I left the silk robes for the dust on my feet, to hear the Beatitudes spoken so sweet. I watched from afar as they lifted Him high, when the darkness descended and swallowed the sky. I saw where they laid Him, cold stone for a bed, and prepared all the spices to honor the dead. I am Joanna, from palace to dust, trading royal security for holy trust. I poured out my treasures to follow His way, from the shadow of Herod to the breaking of day. At the first light of Sunday, before the sun rose, we carried our grief in the garden's repose. The stone had been rolled, the linen was bare, and two men in dazzling clothes stood in the air. Why seek ye the living among all the dead? He is risen, He lives, just as He said. I am Joanna, from palace to dust, trading royal security for holy trust. I poured out my treasures to follow His way, from the shadow of Herod to the breaking of day. We ran to the 11 with joy in our breath, to witness the victory of life over death. No longer a servant to earthly kings, I sing of the freedom the risen Lord brings. He is risen, He is risen.